What's up guys, it's Bobby here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to go over how to promote your new YouTube channel and how to get subscribers fast. Have you ever thought about creating a YouTube channel that got stopped in its tracks when you thought about how you're going to get those first initial views? Well, I was actually in your position when I started as well. And so in this video, I'm going to show you how to get those difficult first initial views, how to get those first people to be interested and to subscribe to your channel. So stay tuned for this video. We're going to go over the top 5 free ways to promote your YouTube channel fast. So be sure to check out my other video as well on how to grow your YouTube channel with 0 views and 0 subscribers. Alright guys, so before we actually get started, I do want to thank all you guys who do tap the like button on every single of my videos and who commented on every single of my videos, because I do appreciate it. It's very important to me and very important to our engagement and for actually getting the word out and bringing our content to new people every day. And if you're new here and you haven't already done so, please make sure you do tap on the little red subscribe button on the lower right, turn on the notification bells, and join the YouTube family here. And then also, most importantly, one of the things I need you to understand is watching this video right now is the hardest part about creating a successful YouTube channel. Is your first 1,000 subscribers. You hear that, guys? It's the hardest to get your first 1,000 subscribers. It's actually significantly harder to get from 0 to 1,000 subscribers than 1,000 to 50,000 subscribers. Even though that's a much bigger actual number change, it's so difficult to get your initial first traction on YouTube, which is why we're going to dedicate this whole entire video on how to promote your channel from scratch and how to promote your channel as a beginner. And then the number one thing I want you to get from this video is that you have to remain consistent. YouTube completely changed this whole algorithm, right? And it's changing my life. So in this video, we're going to be going over the top 5 ways that you can promote your channel as a beginner and to get that initial traction, which is the hardest part about your YouTube journey. Mark my words, that would be the hardest part. Alright guys, so let's go. Number 5 is collaboration. And when you're starting out, you must be thinking to yourself, but Bobby, why would anyone want to collaborate with me? Right? Well, the answer is because there's a lot of other people starting out as well. There's a lot of people who are in the 0 to subscribe 1,000 subscriber range, right? So 0 to 1,000 subscriber range. Who just wants to collaborate with other interesting people who are going out there and creating content? And the truth is, if you're creating content, you are so much farther ahead than everyone else who's not even have 1 subscriber yet. Literally, like one subscriber. That's more than 99% of the people of the entire world, of whoever watches YouTube, because all they do is, consume content. They don't create content. And what we're here for is to create content and move the needle, right guys? And no one actually creates anything themselves. So that's where you guys shine, okay? And so when you're just standing out, remember that one of the most popular YouTubers in the entire world, right? Like Kevin David, and he's probably the number 1 YouTuber when it comes to viewership, right? He creates videos for 5 years without no one even looking at it and anything like that. And all of a sudden one day his video takes off. He knows how to, research videos, and it just takes off because everyone just goes through his list. And you know why? He understood how to do it. The algorithm really started to favor his videos, and he absolutely exploded. But if he hadn't become or be consistent, he wouldn't have, actually created those videos over and over and over again. For 5 years, he never would have gotten to the point where he's making over millions of dollars per month, just from YouTube ad revenue, guys. Just from YouTube ad revenue. Isn't that crazy? There are people who do want to collaborate with you. It's because you have your own TV show. You have your own channel. All right? So no one really recognizes you until you have your own channel or your own show is what they call it. And the worst thing that can possibly happen is people just don't respond to you, or they could just say no. And you just ask someone else. That's it. It's all about consistency, right? So number 5, one of the best ways to actually get in front of new audiences with the least actual friction is collaborating with other creators, YouTube creators. You can find their emails, you could find their social medias and links in their descriptions oftentimes, right? So just go out there and reach out to people and set up some collaborations. Between you and them, it's really easy to expose each other to respective audiences. All right? Number 4 is SEO. You have to remember that YouTube is owned by Google. What does that even mean? Well, Google is literally the inventor of SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization. What does that even mean? So you have to remember, when YouTube is first trying to decide what your video is about, they don't know what it's about, right? Because it's an algorithm. And so how do they do this? They transcribe your video. They actually see what you're saying, aka automatically making your closed captions or subtitles, right? In English. It's called English Automatic. And I can show you guys in the next video if you'd like. They turn it into text, and then they basically tell the YouTube algorithm that what your video is all about. Because a few things, write what your title says, what's inside your description, right? And then what the words that you are actually saying inside of your video, they automatically transcribe it, like I said. And so you have to understand that YouTube is a machine, right? As I mentioned, it's just an algorithm. It literally tries to just organize millions and millions of different videos to decide what to show people based on their interests. So you have to understand how to use that algorithm to your advantage, right? So why do you want to go out there and optimize your title, optimize your description, and everything about your video to take advantage of SEO? Why? Well, because you want to leverage that algorithm in your favor, right? You want to tip the scales to you, okay? And so how do you do that? Well, the easiest way is to go ahead and look at other videos that your current niche is in, right? If you're making videos about, say, car racing, right? And if you're making videos about, we'll say, a hobby like gardening, so you go ahead and search YouTube for gardening tips, right? Look at what the top videos are that show up for you, okay? Same thing about anything like computer science or computer engineering or anything like that. Whatever your niche is, just go in and type in and say, how to repair computers, right? How to fix my Microsoft Office. Same thing. And you'll be a whiz at Microsoft Office before you can even repair anything, most likely. And then you pretty much, you type in the top 10 race cars because you're interested in car racing, right? Like you'll see Lamborghinis, Porsches, or is it Porsches or Porsche, guys? You guys let me know in the comments, all right? And you know what? You kind of find the keywords that are on the top 10. So do they have any keywords in the titles? Look at what they have in their description. Do they have a one paragraph of text, or do they have a sentence of text? The point is, guys, no matter what you're making content on, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You may have heard that already. Do not reinvent the wheel. All right, guys? So there's been people who've been doing this for months or even years that you can look into this, right? So just use them as an example, then emulate what they're doing, what's successful in their titles, what's successful in their descriptions, and why are their thumbnails so successful. And then when you actually go out and create your own content on YouTube, you don't have to start from scratch. You can look at someone else's already proven success videos and apply those same concepts to your videos. Not flat out copy. I'm saying model, right? Model. Okay? You can also use the YouTube search bar itself to tell you the common phrases or keywords people are actually searching for, right? But you got to make sure you go into an incognito window, where like a privacy window. So YouTube and Google will not know your most common searches because sometimes they trick you. They actually recall your searches, all right? For example, if you're gonna search for eBay dropshipping, right? You would type in eBay dropshipping. Press the space bar and you can see that it comes up with eBay dropshipping for beginners or something, right? And all these other words, so you would want to include the words that appear highest on what's called the autofill feature of the search bar, right? Because those are the words that YouTube knows people are searching for most. Often you'd have to have those keywords in your titles. You want to have those keywords in your descriptions, those keywords in your tags, everywhere you can put them on, right? So that you can tell YouTube that your video is all about these keywords, all about these key terms that the most people are actually searching for. Number 3 is social media. And so what you can do with social media is join relevant Facebook groups. So for example, if you're going to make a YouTube channel about e-commerce or eBay dropshipping or Facebook group growth or whatever the case may be, right? There's a lot of different Facebook groups specifically about those topics that you can join. And if you need help with any of that, just put it in the comments down below, and I'll be able to, answer you or make a new video just for you guys. All right, and because you guys are my number one fans, and that's what I'm here for you guys. All right, and that being said, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you do like information like that through me, and like I said, you can literally help people with their questions. Right, you go into the different Facebook groups, and because you will be reading up on these topics, you're going to be all about this topic, right? So you're going to go all in, help people with any questions. Remember, you don't have to be an expert. You just be one step ahead of um, that person, right? So if you guys are not familiar with that or comfortable with that, I read the books. I'm trying to find it now. It's probably over there, actually. Expert Secrets that will actually debunk that myth and show you along your way to be that one step ahead of that person, right? So think of a 6-year-old already mastered knowing how to basically tie his shoes, right? And to the 4-year-old, right? When the 6-year-old teaches or overviews, oh, this is how you actually tie the shoelace with a double loop or with one loop, and then you just go around. To that 4-year-old, the 6-year-old is an expert at tying shoes. So think of it that way, okay? Or just one chapter ahead of everyone else. This is actually a two-way win because you learn what your actual target market is interested in, right? And you have questions about, right? You know their questions, so you can answer that question, all right? You also can start to actually recruit some subscribers by sharing your particular content video to those group members. I wouldn't blatantly do that in front of the admins, right? Maybe do a direct message or a little hint bit here and there, but not directly, hey, check out my YouTube channel. Hey, check out my video. Boom, right? Unless you get permission from the admins. Do not do that. No spamming. And then if they find it valuable, they will subscribe to you. Like, oh, Bobby knows about his YouTube growth. I'm going to follow him. Like the other day, I had a person message me saying, oh, I saw your YouTube video about how to grow your YouTube channel from 0 views and 0 subscribers, and it was great info. I subscribed to you, and you motivated me to start my own YouTube channel. Yes, thank you guys. If you guys do have that, drop that down below in the comments, and I will go ahead and support you in your channel. All right? All right. Where did I leave off? Now you want to make sure you don't go and spam all the Facebook groups, like I said. Things like that, the moderators will instantly ban you, alright? Sometimes they don't even warn you. But my word of advice is, if you are helping people and you can, and you know, you get into the direct messages, right? Facebook Messenger with them. Or you can leave your YouTube links in their comments, for example, where it doesn't even seem quite spammy, right? And if you want to learn how to do that, just let me know. I can help you with that. And it comes with experience. You're going to try it the first few times. You might fail. It's okay. But failing is where it gets you, you know, they're saying maybe 10 failures will get you to success. So, guys, it's all about just moving, motivating, and doing the work, guys, every day, day in and day out. All right? And you can do this outside of Facebook groups as well. So I don't know if you guys are in Instagram, right? Have a big Instagram following. You can post your YouTube channel in your bio link. If you have a Facebook, a personal Facebook or Twitter, right? Or Reddit or any other actual form of social media, like medium.com if you like to blog, right? You can share your content there as well, right? You can go to Quora and then answer questions about that. But don't blatantly drop the link. I actually got reprimanded for that. I tried that the other day because I learned it from another person. But don't just blatantly promote your channel like that. And the more you start to share it, especially if it's useful content, the more people are going to engage with it, right? And the key word is the more useful it is, guys. The more useful content it is, the more people will share. It's like word of mouth. Like, oh my god, have you tried that new pizza place? It's so awesome. So delicious. Like, and it's so cheap. Right? That's gonna spread like wildflower. Wildflower? No, wildfire. Well, once you start to get the initial engagement, YouTube will say, hey, well, other people are watching this video, which means that other people that's similar, like the similar audience, right, to those people might also like it, right? That will actually share it organically, right? YouTube will actually share this organically. Suggest your videos, and once more people click on that, you're golden. And that's when you really start to get some initial traction, right? But if you don't get those first views that you actually share via social media and friends and family and people in relevant Facebook groups or Instagram or Twitter and all the other things, right? Then it's very difficult for YouTube to know whether or not your content is actually quality enough to show to other YouTube videos, right? To other YouTube viewers and your other videos that never heard of you ever before. Remember, guys, that's the power of YouTube. They will always promote your video if it's a good video with a good watch time. Organic promotion number 2 is comment on other channels and actually join their live streams and comment there, right? One thing that you'll see a lot of YouTubers actually do is that they go in and comment on relevant YouTube videos. So if you wanted to make a cooking channel or something like that, then you wanted to subscribe to all the major cooking channels, right? And engage with people in comments and say, this is an awesome idea. I also have the top 10 recipes about how to make the best pasta or whatever you guys like, right? Whatever the actual content is about on your channel, come and check it out, right? But you don't want to spam, right? Your links, you don't want to spam your links and things like that other people's channels, right? Because they'll just remove your comment or mark you as spam. But if you're actually leaving helpful and relevant comments to the video itself, you do actually leave helpful comments, right? Really helpful comments, not spamming, right? You actually have other content that other viewers will be interested in and enjoy watching, then it makes sense to engage in those comments and live streams of the YouTubers who's making that very similar content in a similar niche, right? Similar target audience. Alright guys, we reached number one. Number one, best strategy to promote your YouTube channel in 2020 is, you guessed it guys, consistency. If you are consistent and if you release at least 2 quality, proven value videos per week, you will make it as a YouTuber. And so, what do I mean by proven, guys? Well, proven means that you take concepts that YouTube has already proven to be successful and you recreate those concepts with your own spin and your own twist and your own personality, your own passion, and your energy. So what can you do is you can go and look up videos in your niche, like for me, about online business, about online marketing, what types of videos are getting the most views, and then you want to go out and create content about that same exact topic because it's already proven, right? At the end of the day, it's already proven. YouTube is just a massive list and aggregation of a machine, of an algorithm, right? It shows you that what the masses and what the majority of people and the population out there are interested in. So you don't have to go ahead and go out there and reinvent the wheel, guys. All you have to do is look at what's already popular and add your own unique spin, your own personality, your own unique twist to it. And then if you are consistent and you release at least 2 quality proven videos, right? Successful videos every single week, you will be successful. Because remember when I mentioned Kevin's channel before, right? You will be successful because why? Because he made videos for 5 straight years before he had any success. And if Kevin can do that to that point where he's now making millions of dollars per month, then you can too, guys. You can too. And if you want to make money as a YouTuber, then definitely check out this video right here where I actually go over how to grow your YouTube channel with 0 views and 0 subscribers. Remember, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Tell me what you want to implement in the comments down below, or any questions you have in the comments down below. Subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, and if you want to learn more faster, join my free Facebook group, and the link is in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, guys.